Sup everyone, Dark Warhawk here, and we're back with more Neo World Ends With You. Last time we found ourselves in a strange game known as the Reaper's Game.
Quit?
Supposed to be, where's this darkness? Climb up for a couple of monkeys. You know, the stairs? Alright, totally forgot about the stairs. It's supposed to be our clue. She had to punch herself in the chest. It's more like beating our chest. What do we do? I mean, a lot of primates do that, and they are our ancestors. Who use Dr. Zoolittle? Nah, I just read something about it back in elementary school. And one thing that I did. One graffiti remains. Alright, we got this mission in the bag, and dude. Sure, it seems like it. Yes, we got thrown into the Reaper's game and met Mr. Minamimoto, which we have not seen him yet, but he's here. Probably when we get into battle.
Sup?
Kid's trying to get to Dagenza. Yep. It's like you read our minds. Wait, did you? No. If you want to pass here, you have to pay the little toll. Bring me. My Dagami pin is number 163. We already have one of those? Don't ask me. If you got one, hand it over. Otherwise, no, go battle some noise till you pick one up. Seriously? Can you at least tell us which noise carries the pin? Yeah, you're looking for one Jelly Master Chester, number 11. Looks like a jellyfish. Can't miss it. Number 4. You're looking up in the Noisepedia, obviously. What? Noisepedia, check your phone. I'll tell you more about it. About the noisier race, including what they drop. Pretty nifty, huh? Sure, man. This game's got everything. Come back when you got pin number 63. Alright. Meet up in Noisepedia. Encountered, yeah. Nah, I missed the frickin'. Press every goddamn button to. Alright, there's a chat log. There's the focus. No, don't wanna. Nope, that's for audio and stuff. And it's not plus. There we go, it's X. All the buttons, it was X. Welcome everyone! Alright. Took the streets. Got our records. Pins. Alright, so I'm gonna go. He's a slasher, so I'm usually used to slashing pins. He's a bullet hell, so I'm gonna give him the fire ability. Yeah, he can give that hill. Piercing tower. Alright. I think I'm gonna keep on that for now, yeah, because it's less power. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, we already leveled that one up to maximum already. Uh-oh. I found out how to get into the main menu. Pins, threads, streets, records. Check your phone. Well, I found out how to get to my pins. Can't get to NC number 11. Checking Noisepedia. Okay, that's pins. Abilities. Nope. That's not what I want. I found out how to
Let me think.
Controls! Yay! Mental notes.
What to do?
Yeah, it shows all the streets. Yeah, the noise there. Which it actually tells you what the noise is there. I just wish there was. Oh, here it is. Records. So we got all the books, different musics. We got all the pins we collect. There's 3. Dang, there's a lot more pins in this game than there was before. And actually gives you a track of everything, which I like. Noisepedia, Dixie Frog. Alright. Yeah, it gives you percentages. Mosh Grizzly. And we haven't encountered number 11 yet, so let's just fight some noise.
I'm all set. It's go time.
Let's do this.
Absolute trash. Nailed it! Let's keep it going! Burn, baby! Cock it! It's over! Great job! You could have gone worse. We got this.
Ugh.
Burn, baby! So far, so good.
Nice. That was a bit rougher on the edges.
We
Not
sure
really.
we can handle this?
Bet we can with our team attack.
Perfect timing. That was perfect. Disappear. Another one bites the dust. That's not so bad, right?
Ah, and we got the thing we're looking for. I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't shift through difficulties, but we can change levels. I think I'll stick to like. Yeah, I'll stick to one level down till we get a little more levels. I usually like to go about halfway through the game. Alright. The spin you wanted, right?
Okay.
See. Looks like it. Enjoy Dagenza, guys. Kids. Woohoo! We got the sugar beam. I do like this because it actually gives you like 4 different members controlling 4 different pins.
Hey.
Unlike the original game where you just had Neku held in like 6 different pins. What's up? Hey Fred. What's up, buddy? It's gonna sound super weird, but I'm listening. At first I thought it was just my imagination, but everyone in Shibuya has literally been walking right through us. Like we're ghosts or something. Tell me about it. So you noticed it too? Yeah, I started feeling things were kind of whack yesterday. Just one question. What the hell's going on? Gee. Whoa! You nerds seriously thought you were still in Shibuya? This is the UG, dummies. Think of it as the flip side of the RG. You know, the real ground, the world you call home. Actually, I was so surprised to see you. I wasn't even listening. Yeah, I'm not following.
Right.
I literally spelled it out for you. UG. The underground. You're in the afterlife, losers. Slow down. So you mean we're dead? Well, duh. But I don't remember dying. I mean, you must have, otherwise you wouldn't be here playing the game. I'm pretty sure I remember my own death.
Whatever.
If I had it again every time I heard that one. Please, Miss Reaper, there must have been some sort of mistake. I simply couldn't have died. Always the same old stuff. I'm not sobbing, just confused. So that must be why I can't get in touch with anyone. One mystery down, a million to go. Tell me, what's gonna happen to us once the game's over? More importantly, why are we even playing this damn game in the first place? Somebody's mad. What's the matter? So, is the mission too tough for you? Not really. Oh, so everything's going perfectly then. Getting by, I guess. Shouldn't you aim a little higher than just getting by? Not that we don't have a choice. I don't have to. Well, fair be for me to hold you back from underachieving. Something's definitely smells fishy right here. What? I don't smell anything. Oh, brother. Anyway, you have fun, you two. I best check back later. I'll be sure to check back later. You don't have to. Ah, Rindykins. But I want to. It's like, I'm not hanging around here for my choice dum-dums. My job. Oh, and you'll want to pick up any pins you happen to
Later,
find.
loser.
Later, losers. Gotta hand it to him. All the stuff about us being dead and under surveillance, and part of us not being able to touch anyone, contact anyone outside of Booyah. So it makes the game believe this game is theirs for real. Huh? What? Don't tell me you actually buy all that, dude. Come on. I knew they were lying the second they told us we were dead. We died. The Fredster ain't no fool. I mean, I guess. What if we are really dead? How did you even know? Don't worry, it's probably just some sick joke. Another notification. Head to Super Street.
Huh?
Yo, thanks. You know where we're going. Not much of a puzzle if they just give us the answer. Rather than getting stuck, let's go. I can't enter any stores yet. Oh, I cannot. Up the hill. Painting on the walls like hoodlums, kids these days ain't got no respect for this city. Although I gotta say, that picture looks kinda awful familiar. Sounds like graffiti to me. Looks like it's right around the corner too. What are we waiting for, written dude? Nothing, let's go. Head into the alley. This way? Found it. That must be our next clue. Looks pretty cluey to me. Got a skull and everything. Kinda different from the other two. Though, don't you think?
Seriously?
I think someone graffitied over the graffiti. Oh, guy was right. Kids have no respect for vandalism. So I mean we're like royally screwed? Yep. Oh, man, so much for today's mission in the bag. So what do we do now? Nothing. Nothing we can do.
Huh. Hey.
Hey, Fret. Yeah? It's gonna sound weird, but bracing for weirdness. Looks like we've been looks like all of our posts have been erased. Wait, like all of them? Whoa. You weren't kidding, my account looks brand new. Maybe that update really deleted everything? Deleted, just like us. It's like we don't even exist anymore. Come on. You really think this is all some sort of coincidence? It is a lot of work for a prank. Right, so... Oh man, we're gonna actually have to play this game of theirs? This is if we win, we get set us free. Right? Tizzy? Tizzy? I couldn't care less what plane you exist on. That's your problem to solve. Only parameters that matter to me are the rules of the Reaper's game. Everything else is a colossal waste of my time. Now, you played the game before, right? If we win, things will go back to how they were before. Beats me. I don't write the function. I just plug in the numbers. If you want the real answer, try asking the Game Master or one of his Reapers. I was afraid you might say that. What are we supposed to do in the meantime? Good question. I mean, some jerk painted over our own lead. Maybe scanning could help. Somebody around here might have seen something.
Think.
Alright, everybody, try to remember what happened here. Come on, think. Oh, what's up, buddy? You thought of something? Nothing important. Just something Mom asked me to buy yesterday. Hope she wasn't expecting same-day delivery. So you can reawaken people's memories. Wait, what? But what induces the latent power is
Hey,
the pin.
Zeptogram.
Listen, Zeptogram number 1. You mean me? You did that just now, didn't you? Did I do? Everyone fits the formula. And well, you know me, I'm kind of the mold breaker. Huh? How about you go over to those common denominators and jog their memories? That psych of yours should help solve a variable. Sure, wait, I can do that? Hey, Northern! So like, what do I do? I don't know. Just send the who did this graffiti brainwave? I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One sec. Take a closer look. You see what MC, Rin dude? MKN. I mean, I see it. But what is it? Oh, so Neo World Ends With You. Tell me you never heard of the SNES legendary famous MKN.
Let's look it up.
Let me familiarize myself then. You weren't kidding. With millions of hits. Like she's known for all orange bezels. Ensemble. And she's kind of to trademark color. Is she really the one who did the graffiti? And somebody around must have seen her, right? Oh, good point. Maybe one of them remember something about MKN. Try to give him the good old-fashioned reminder. It's gotta focus. Fret can jog people's memories and help them remember things they forgot. Press Y while focusing to activate Fret's sight, and tilt the left stick and right stick in the correct directions to reassemble the mixed-up memory. Oh, yay! Now it's more interactive than the last one. Alright.
Gotta focus. So what are we thinking here?
Oh god, it's like they're trying to find a correct code. Oh boy, it's complicated. Alright. I had it. No, 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 no. Ah. They gotta hold that like the right specific angle. There we go.
Come on, think.
Remind. So what do you think actually worked? One way to find out. Let's see what they remember about MKN. Oh man, this is gonna be post-performance anxiety.
Huh.
This has to be something that will awaken players' latent powers. What? Let's check what he knows. Remind! I have a feeling that orange-hooded hoodlum is up to no good. I ran off towards O East before I could stop him. Call me Butter, Rindu, cause I'm on a roll. That was horrible. I wonder if they're still hanging out around O East. Well, we won't find out just standing here. Come on, let's see her for ourselves.
Let's have a look.
And let me actually fight a little bit of noise. Oh my gosh, look, it's the prince.
Come on.
Oh, he's back. Oh, no way, he's so cool. Did you see his new video yesterday? It's totally awesome. Well, wasn't this shop featured on this channel before? I think you're right. Totally. You totally effed this place. Too bad it's closed. Hey, isn't that... Yeah, it's E.G. Ori. OG. Scoops out some new information to post about what's hot in Shibuya. I bet. Kind of amazing he managed to stay relevant with that attitude of his.
Right.
Dude, that's the whole reason he's popular. Yeah, I forgot. You were kind of a fan. Yep. Used to read his blog F everything. I was super into the Inui stuff thing. Well, Inui to past tense. Yeah, I just grew out of it. Plus, the prince went went past cool and aloof to descend to like apathetic godhood. It works for me, but hey, you feel? Looks like he hasn't changed a bit. Although now I see him up close in person, his charm is pretty undeniable. You're totally so fan. Not like he care what you think, he doesn't even know you exist. Go on, better get back to the game. Good call, let's get over this. Yeah. What, Prince? No clue.
Focus.
I was actually going for the noise. There we go.
I'm all set. It's go time. I might have to recalculate. It's over. Great job. Was that not bad, I'd say. You've got the wrong vector. Disappear. Yes, got it. Nice one, Rintu. Are we awesome or what?
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely good. That's just really cool.
Not too
Kinda.
shabby.
Alright, and I got the thing. Level up. Yeah, it's all about the afterlife and stuff like that. They're essentially playing what is called the Reaper's game, which if you played the first game, this is what happens. Well, I don't know if it's just this is what happens after you're dead. See, oh dear, sweet Shoka. I set my heart aflutter. Someday I'll get my promotion and then I'll have it all. Big house, big cars, big rings, whatever I want. That's why a Reaper is blocking our path. Excuse me, mister, we're heading over to East. Tell me we gotta do something for you first. Oh my dear sweet Shoka. Man, this guy sounds like a broken record. He's not even listening. Never get through to East if we can't get through him. What should we do now, dude? Why don't we remind him to do his job? Oh right, I can do that now, can't I?
Let's have a look. Let's get down to business.
Oh, I actually got that first try.
Remember.
Yep. Oh damn, I'm still on the clock. I better get back to work if I want to bag that big promotion. Holy cow, it worked. Oh there, kids. If you want to come through here, you need to win a 2 reduction chain battle in Dogenza first. Go on, go, phew. Any longer I might be demoted. Alright, start a chain link. Upside the bigger the chain, the better the drop rate. Downside, your foes grow ferocious with each successful move. So we gotta do battle of 2. Let's go.
Well, you asked for it.
There we go. Rindo, Fret, and Sho Minamimoto.
We got this in the bag.
From left to right. Yep, basically doing different pin attacks. One's psychokinesis, one's doing different thing, and one's doing a axle kick. Level up. And we fight things called noise. They kind of look like different animals and different things. Look like beastly body parts. Just a jellyfish. And combo attack.
It's crunch time. Right. Fine, I'll integrate. That'd be great. You've got the wrong vector. You've got the wrong vector. Exquisite timing. We got this. We really killed it out there.
Not really musical, because it's more like.
Well within the margin of error.
Oh, we also got 100 yen. It's hard to explain. Like, some of their body parts would look all like distorted and stuff like that. Like here, I think let me open my for chat. Let me open the Noisepedia. As you can see, it looks like a frog, but its back is like claw-like. It's also a frog noise that changes tune and sound. That reads endangerment, bounces around bunch. This croaker is nothing to scare at. There's a raven. Its body looks normal, but its beak and legs are all different looking. Got a grizzly, same thing. Most grizzly looks pretty normal like an animal, but its claws are different. And we got a jellyfish, which is like the inside and its legs, the tendrils are different. And the scorpion. Drum and stinger. So a bit, yeah. Did you admit?
Okay.
It's done. All clear. Both enemies with rocks from above. Fully charged to knock an enemy down. Let's actually change up some pins while we're at it. Attack up. Meteor strike. A different input. New. Oop, one sec, guys.
Let me think this through. Ah.
I know, I just had a quick phone call. Alright, let's see taste please. Oh yeah, it's in Japan, it's in Shibuya. It looks more American than anything. Well nah, it's more weird like trends, and they got pins and stuff like that. Of course the crazy clothes and stuff like that. Really talking, yeah, I know. Hey, look, it's gotta be NKN. Certainly fits the description. Let's see. Always a pain since you spray over someone else's work. There's no passion behind it. Seeing toddlers much more inspiring wall scribbles than that. These streets deserve better, damn it. I'm gonna give it to them. Now I'm all fired up. Better go pour this passion into my next piece. Dude, can you believe it? It's really her, the real MKN. Aw man, I gotta get her autograph. Could you jog her memory first and then get back to fanboying? Alright, that. Alright, you need to remember the Fidian Delgenza. You got it, dude.
Let's have a look.
Scan? Yeah, essentially what I'm doing there is actually see people's thoughts when scanning. And of course you could manipulate people's thoughts and make them remember things. Which wasn't in the first game. Gotta find the right combination. There's that one. There we go.
Come on, think.
Creative freedom. Mine. Supposed to be 104, huh? Ain't no glorified capitalism on my watch. Time to spray over it. Why would someone put a picture of 104 like that? Last lack of taste. The picture was of 104. Apparently so. Demomino. Was this the roar and beat our chest in front of 104 or something? Maybe. Let's go ahead to 104 from there. And we got another pin. But first, before that, some noise here. We get. Come on, give me that 3 chain. Let's go!
I guess I could go a round or two. Okay, we got this.
We got a grizzly.
Not half bad. Great job. Soze, not bad. Just doing my job. Soze to slow. Yes, got it. You got the wrong vector. You got the wrong vector. Disappear. It's over. Soze, perfect timing.
And finish this!
You next. Disappear. Not half bad. Great job. Disappear.
No, they'll only be seen and attacked by players.
I think we've got this.
Because everyone else can't interact with them.
Could have gone worse. We got this. You got the wrong vector. It's over. It's over. Hey, not bad. Just doing my job.
Noise erased. That's how you get, certain like pins and stuff like that. And that's how you level up. That's how you get experience.
Practice test.
The different noise can drop either different pins, and of course they give you experience for how you do in said battle. And what I'm doing is, how I'm switching between the two. If one initiates a if one initiates a hit, level up. If one initiates a hit and completes a combo, it says drop the beat. If you actually hit with one of your other members, you actually get a bonus, which of course is the groove. Once you hit 100 groove, you get a bonus and can do crazy combos with attacks. And just do whatever else everybody's attacking. You get bling, which of course that's what the drop loops are. Then
I feel like you deserve better.
it also powers the pins. Nice. We got actually one new one. Oh yeah, it's a little complicated, but that's how World Ends With You is. Just the whole concept of you being dead, that's a whole different one. While you're playing a game where, I think basically the big thing is, this is like your last chance to, before you move on to the afterlife. Like if you wanted to live again, this is your chance. You just gotta win the Reaper's game. But it all takes place in Shibuya. But see, nobody can actually interact with us. No one can actually talk to us.
Hey.
Oh. You get something? Another Reaper broadcast.
Greetings.
Sheep Willow Shibuya. This is your game master, Shiba speaking. Hope you're getting into the groove on day 2. I have some Red Hot news for you. Oh boy, let's hear it. Looks like one team has already polished off today's mission. As for the SU, well, don't leave me cold. Especially when today's game is especially when today's game is finally heating up. Only 5 teams are left, and the number's only getting smaller. Damn. Your position on the table will be locked by the end of the week. One team will take the prize, one will take the punishment. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, and for a special shout out to the Wicked Twisters, congratulations on changing your name and locating the target. The Wicked Twisters? Pretty sick, right? It's something. That's the Game Master. Now it's time to show me what you got my turbocharged twisters.
Ado.
How's that? Did you ado? You changed our name without telling me? Yeah, of course I knew you'd love it. I mean, what's not to love? The Wicked Twisters. But it's so cringy. What's that face, Rin, dude? You know it's a cool name. Just picture us, a massive tornado tearing everything to shreds. I mean, you got a better idea, I'm all ears. You can't say I do. Let's go with your name, pal. Admit it, you love it. Okay, please just move on. Alright, alright. Wicked Twisters, move out! Let's actually see. That should have been records. Nope. Wrong button. Records. No speed, yeah. Yeah, see they drop 100 yen. They drop Rabbit. That's all I got so far. Oh, and the boss, which I didn't get. Let's see what we got. New. Oh, it actually shows what it is. Rapidly tap. Y. Dynamite darts. Same input. Shockwave. Room to grow. Long range. Same affinity. Yeah, I think I'm liking the pins I got so far. Basically. I mean, before it was like whatever player beats the game. That was in the original game. Alright, we're here. Yep. Right where the clues told us to be.
Yeah.
No, take it away, Rin, dude. Well, hold on. I gotta do it too? Says who? I already did that heavy brain work, remember? Ugh, fine. How was that? I don't know, I felt like you were just monkeying around. Give me a break. What the hell was that? Looks like a gorilla to me. Oh, we summoned today's boss. Wait, is that our target?
Whoa!
Afraid so, buddy. Well, here goes nothing.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate! Keep it together. Go! Disappear! It's crunch time! You got the wrong vector. Disappear! I'm getting pumped! Great job!
Whoa.
You okay? Could have gone worse. We got this. It's got a good grip.
My advice? Don't get grabbed.
But if you do, we'll lend a hand.
Oh, gee, Rin's getting caught.
Right there. Whoa. Disappear. Why do I even bother? Ain't no stopping us now. We got this.
I was knocked down.
That all you got? That was perfect. Disappear. Did I do that? You got the wrong vector. Did. Perfect timing. That was perfect. It's over. It's over. Not half bad. Great job. You got the wrong vector. And fine, I'll hit it.
Let's do this.
It's over. Let's keep it up. How derivative. Whoa, that worked. Keep it constant. It's over. Great job. Disappear. Hold it right there.
Darius kind of very quiet. He's trying to.
Oh yeah. What's it doing?
Uh-oh.
Getting ready. For what? Nothing good.
Whoa. Ugh.
You got the wrong vector. It's such simple equations. Sure. Disappear. Oh yeah. It's over. Disappear. Get up or get remaindered. You got the wrong vector. Why do I even bother right there? 99.
I feel like I should
Get up
have.
or get remaindered.
Think I might say I should have.
You got the wrong vector. Hold it right there. Could have gone worse. We got this. Oh yeah. Come on. Hang in there. 99. Hold it right there.
Yeah, I feel like I should have
Got the wrong vector.
grinded a little more than I did. If I lose this battle, I'm gonna see if I can go back and grind a little more.
Disappear. It's such simple equations. Sure.
Yeah, because I'm barely doing nothing.
Did I do that? You sure did. It's over. You got the wrong vector. Disappear. Quit it. You got the wrong vector. Disappear. You got the wrong vector.
Yep. Game over. You start before combat. Alright, now before that, actually fight a bit of noise.
Okay. I can do this. Let's accelerate this. Could have gone worse. We got the wrong vector. Disappear. Hold it right there. You've got the wrong vector. We really killed it out there.
You also could help powering up my pins. Before I check, I'm actually gonna go back to the Scramble Crossing.
Gotta focus.
There's something big. Any others? Any others? A frog and a bird.
I guess I could go a round or two.
Actually, no. It's actually based on a city in Japan. It's based on Shibuya.
It's over. Done for.
I don't know if you've seen in a bunch of animes that big, that famous crosswalk. There's like 6 crosswalks in the street.
Ain't no stopping.
That's what this place is based on. Well, that's what this place is, basically.
We got this. Disappear.
Yep.
We got this in the back. was perfect. Disappear! You got the wrong vector. Oh yeah! You're done for! Disappear! No sweat for Fred! You fine, I'll integrate. Now!
Go!
Oh yeah! Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. Oh yeah, we win! Could have been worse.
I don't think you go to any other parts of Shibuya right now. I had to do 104 and solve today's riddle.
Let's have a look. Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Yes.
Let's do this!
Yep.
Hold it right there! Not that bad. Great job! Peace! 99! It's crunch time! Oh yeah! You've got the wrong vector. 99! Done for!
Level up.
Why do I even bother? It's hot! You've got the wrong vector. Could have gone worse. Just be careful. You're done for. Told you that. Disappear. It's over. It's over. Hold it right there. Disappear. Another one bites the dust.
Yeah.
Ha! Naturally.
Oh, it can evolve, actually. Let's evolve it. The Crater's Kiss. Yeah, pins can actually evolve a bit in this game. If you max them out and it can evolve, it changes form. Either becoming a stronger attack in the long run, or becoming a completely different pin. Can actually, because it said weak, can I actually see if... Yeah, wander around Shibuya. Probably have to beat it first to see it. Yeah, it's weakness against earth. Rock attacks, and weak against fire. Attacking magnetism. Yeah, it's weak against fire and water. Yep, I just gotta wait. Alright, let's give her a hearty try this time. Yep, Shibuya.
Yeah.
Seriously? Yeah, seen this already. Which is a way to skip because we already heard this.
Whoa! Sorry, but you're no match for me. Think we bit off more than we can chew here.
Let's go!
It's over. You're done for. Could have gone We got this. You got the.
Oof.
Why do I even bother? It's over. There. You're done for.
Fine, I'll integrate.
That'd be great. It's over. So's at a slow.
Oof, that was a big one hit.
Why
Oof.
do I even bother? Hey, don't stop this now. You've got the wrong vector. Disappear. Hang in there. It's over. Get up or get remaindered. What's it doing?
Getting ready.
For what? Nothing good.
Ha! We're out of the blast radius that time.
You're done for. Hey, no stop this now. We got this. Hold it hey, not bad. Just doing my job. You got the wrong vector. Oh yeah. It's crunch time.
All right.
It's got a good grip.
My advice? Don't get grabbed.
But if you do, we'll lend a hand.
Let's get it to it.
What do you think?
Not bad.
Let's keep it up.
How's it limited?
Hold it right there. It's hey, no stop this now. We got this. Hey, no stop this now. We got this. Hang in there.
All right. Charge. Go, Rin.
It's over.
Go.
You sure did. Exquisite timing. We got this.
Let's do it again.
Hold it right there.
Could have gone worse.
Let's keep it going.
Not half bad.
We got this.
It's crunch time.
Right. So's at a slow. Ah, there he goes again. What do we do?
Change our coordinates. It's that, or get crunched.
So's at a slow. Hey, no stop this now. We got this. Oh yeah. It's over. Did I do that? You sure did. Disappear. That was perfect.
All right, for everybody to charge up. Then. Oh, there it goes. And down. Noise erased.
Next time, you're all getting compounded.
Grim Reaper, number 44. Or Grin Reaper, not Grim Reaper. Grin Reaper.
Phew. Looks like we won.
That definitely felt tougher than yesterday. I thought we were done for. Or are we already done for, seeing as we're dead? You think if we had died back there, we would have come back to life, like a double negative?
Let's just say that we won.
Not till you grab the pin. Doesn't count unless you reap your reward.
Huh? What pin?
What do we have here? My eyeliner put up a real struggle this morning. But it looks like my luck has turned up, just like my wingtips. Finders keepers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I've heard a lot about you wicked twisters. I hadn't heard you were so precious, though. Even if you are a bit slow on the uptake. Can't have it all, I suppose.
Sorry, but who are you?
Oh, sorry. Where are my manners? My name's Kanan Tachibana.
Okay. Kana.
I'm the leader of the Varia Beauties.
Ah, so one of those other teams. Huh? Today's results are in. The Varia Beauties effortlessly erased today's target, but the Ruin Bringers remain on top. Wait, but we're the ones who erased the target.
Bless your heart. Did no one tell you? You won't earn any points without this pretty little baby.
Oh, that pin.
Oh, and make sure you pick up any pins you see lying around.
Oh, and you'll want to pick up any pins you happen to find. Trust me.
Remember, to the pinner goes the spoils. After all, these babies are this season's must-have item. I know it's a competition and all, but still. I hate to steal it from you.
Don't worry about it. There's plenty more pins in the sea.
Hang on, Fred.
Aw, aren't you a little sweetheart? Since you already got my name, mind if I get yours?
I'm Tosai Furusawa, but everyone calls me Fred. And this is my buddy Rindo. I guess he's like the leader of the Wicked Twisters. Or something like that.
Pleased to meet you, Fred. You too, Rindo. We may be rivals, but here's to a fair fight. Oh, and thanks again for the pin. See you tomorrow. Ciao, boys.
Ciao.
Great. All that work and
Work
nothing
and
to
nothing
show.
to show for
At
it.
least now we know what a real team looks like.
Intimidating. That's what.
Yeah, I was too scared to ask for the pin. Especially with that gaggle of guys behind her. They looked like a real bunch of grinders. You know, cranking out that EXP. And Kanon was super cool, am I right? Man, I hope we get to see her again.
Sam.
Dude, are you?
Oh shit,
A
dope.
complete moron.
Whoa. Oh, hey there, Shoki.
Frankly, I'd say you're both morons for giving up all those points like that. Has no one told you the only way to escape the game is to come in first? Or that you'll be, like, absolutely screwed if you end up in last?
Maybe.
Don't tell me you're waiting for someone to say this is all some sick joke. Snap out of it. This game is 100% real. Maybe you could at least
That's
try to
another
act
Reaper.
like your lives are at stake here, and shake things up while you're at it. Everything's been so predictable.
Wait, how are our lives at stake if we're already dead?
Here's an idea. How about you find a new friend?
Come again?
It's like this. Word around town is another player's joined the game. Sounds like they're a real wild one. But beggars like you can't exactly afford to be choosers. Think it over. Later, losers.
Yeah, that's one of the Reapers right there.
Gotta say, I don't like the sound of being absolutely screwed. Although we kinda already are since we can't contact anyone. Are we seriously dead? That would really suck.
Wait. Swallow and I were texting earlier today, weren't we? Looks like my message went through just fine. Maybe we've just got bad reception?
Unless he's also a member. How's the new recruit? I'd say they got potential. How much potential are we talking about? Enough to spice up our little game? Wouldn't know until we throw them in the pot and crack up the heat. And maybe we'll see where they meet your high standards. There's something about them for sure. The two I made today weren't bad either. Is that so? Yeah, I got a feeling they'll pull some good show for us. Things are getting me riled. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I trust your instincts. You got a real sixth sense when it comes to troublemaking. Tee. Get twisted. Chapter end.
Today is unequivocally the worst. Wait, it's you. Come to add insult to injury, have you?
What? No.
Well, this time I come prepared. You shall pay for my misery!
Ah!
Day 3.
Ah! Why are you
What?
yelling? 'Cause you were? Anyway, here we are. What was that?
Yep, just you and me.
Another vision, just like before.
Wonder what today's mission will be.
Maybe it was a dream.
That's your cue?
Does that mean I was sleeping just now?
Earth to Rindo.
Yeah?
You good? You spaced out on me there.
No, I didn't. So, any word on the mission?
See? You're a grade A astronaut. Anyway, Space Case, I haven't heard anything yet.
How about that?
Find the scattered letters and make them whole. The door shall open to those who seek it. So, finding these letters will lead us to the target?
Guess so. Doesn't sound too bad.
Say, buddy,
What?
do you remember that stuff Shoki told us yesterday?
Kinda?
It's like this. Word around town is another player's joined the game. Sounds like they're a real wild one. But beggars like you can't exactly afford to be choosers.
Like I said, it's just you and me, and Mr. Minami, sorta. But Kanon had a whole army marching behind her.
Fair.
Which is why we ought to expand our ranks. You know, strategy.
Right. Strategy.
Speaking of Mr. Minami, it is safe to assume he's coming back, right?
Wouldn't pass up a chance to observe an irregular prime. Count me in.
Mr. Minami, my Mina man!
Speaking of irregular,
Listen up, Zeptograms. Forget about today's mission.
You sure about that?
Of course. Sure, we pass up earning a few points now, but we can make up for our losses if we pick up a new player today.
Sounds like we're on the same page. Strategy.
right, cool. But, like, do we need another teammate? Especially if they really are a wild one. What if they just end up dragging us further down?
Can't really get any further down than last place, dude. Plus, I'd rather have an extra weirdo around than be a player down.
Minamimoto's practically 10 players in one.
My multiplicative property may be impressive compared to standard integers. But the Ruin Bringers don't play by the rules of rational numbers.
Are these Ruin Bringers really all that tough?
Let's just say they're an aggregate function of a higher order. And since you're not interested in getting on their level, I'm done here.
No, wait! Come on, Rin dude. Let's go look into this new player. Gonna scan the city!
There he goes. With no idea what he's getting us into.
Hey! Recruit the new player. As you see, Mr. Minami's kind of all about the numbers, and math. Oh my gosh, today's our last chance to snag that special pen. The one Hachiko Cafe's offering with that promotional menu. Yep, better go line up now. It's only available while supplies last. Ooh, good call. Hurry over to Q front then.
Rindo.
Wonder if they're trying to get their hands on a player pin. Trying to wet those girls. They said something about trying to get themselves a special pin. It was like a clue that could lead us to the new player. Bit of a stretch, don't you think?
Hey there.
Already after that new player? Who knew those two were such go-getters?
Hey,
Hey Shoki. Let me guess. You're hoping you get lucky and bump into them wandering around the city. Actually, we've got a plan. We do? News to me. You know, I'll throw you a bone. I actually saw them on Center Street just now. For real? How do we know you're not trying to trick us? Wow, someone's got a short memory. Who was it that tipped you off about this player in the first place? You. Nice to see one of your brains still semi-functional. Frankly, I don't care whose team they join. I just want something fun to watch. Although at this point, somebody else might have already recruited them. Man, I
Hey.
sure hope not. Really? You hope not? Are you even trying to win? Like, do you realize you'd be stuck in dead last? Literally makes the two of you two the biggest losers. Ugh. Anywho, this girl got a busy day. ahead
Later,
of her.
loser.
How even managed to be? How did she manage to be so damn annoying? Call it a gift. Either way, it's not like you got any other leads. Why don't you try texting her advice? Come on, let's head over to Center Street. Fine, I guess. Actually, get some info on that noise we defeated. There it is, number 76. The Go-Go Biringi. Really primitive noise. Isn't as sturdy as it first appeared. Attack its arms enough and it'll eventually destroy him. Oh, it had to attack its arms. Well, at least preventing it from performing certain attacks for a bit. Yeah, it's weak to. Oh, it was weak to fire? I could put it under the heat. Let's actually see what pin it gave us. Shockwave. That's a fire attack. None. Now let me give that one. The fire strike. Grow. Random. Now same means block. It can evolve. All these can evolve. Yes. Ability, aerial assault. Increases attack when enemies in the air. They recommend him getting fire. Mr. Minami getting meteor. No. There we go. Actually, nothing with that. What a coincidence, talking about fire. Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa, get a look at this line. All these people and the place isn't even open yet. Dang. What do you say? Do you want to check it out? After you. Let's stick around. I'm looking for the new player.
sup?
The kids only go to Center Street? We are. I know you're trying to hold us back until we meet our objective. Sounds like you've done this before. So to go shopping at 104 and get some Jolly Bigot to wear. So like, just buy a new t-shirt or something. You got it. Just pick one piece of Jolly Bigot and you'll be good. Look forward to seeing you. So, 3 hours all we need is one piece. One person, one piece. Brand new name tag. So go there and be there so you can, JB. Because it means you're making a pit stop at 104 then. Oh, look who it is.
Quay?
There she is.
My.
Fancy meeting you here, Rinda. How goes the letter hunt, boys? Made any progress? Yep. Actually, no. But not like no, more like yes, no. Real smooth, right? Oh, sounds like you boys are down on your luck. Well, maybe running into you is a sign our fortune's looking up. Well, aren't you the charmer? Say, I know we're technically rivals, but if you ever need to talk about something, I'm always happy to listen. Well, yes. Have you heard anything about a new player? I have. Only a few whispers, though. Are you and your teammates trying to find them too? Honestly, I can't say we are. Not actively. I'm keeping an eye out just because I think they could pose a threat. Sounds like you've heard more than this player than me. But no, just keeping an eye out because I'm curious. I mean, you don't want to recruit them? Not really. The Vera Beauties and I have been going strong together for a while now. We don't want to jeopardize the balance of adding a new player to the mix. Right. The one thing to welcome someone you know and trust into your fold. And to bring a total stranger on board is much riskier endeavor.
Right.
Right, better play it safe. Well, it's not necessary. I'm not sure how safe you boys are all by your lonesome. Reaching out to someone might be a risk-worthy endeavor. So I've been saying, I think we should invite this new player to join us, but someone just won't listen. I'm hoping that someone comes around. What are you going to do about today's mission? Nothing really. Sure, we'll take a hit today, but we'll aid our new ally and we'll be back on top tomorrow. Crap. Get back on top when we've never been there in the first place. Well, speaking of your teammate to be, I'll share a bit of gossip with the boys. Little Reaper told me the new player's got a pretty monstrous pin collection. Monstrous? Apparently so. Maybe they aren't so new to the game after all. Sorry, I can't be more help, boys. But I think you can take it from here. Ciao. So, you know, that Kanon, one kind of lady. I'm gonna make her proud. Whose team is he on here? Heard that Kanon said about the new player being a real enthusiast, right, Rin dude? I bet they could be a real asset to our team. Come on, let's head over to Center Street. Listen, Sherlock. What if you're not right? What if they don't find them? What if we're gonna keep searching till tomorrow? And shouldn't hold off thinking too much about tomorrow until today's over. If we look hard enough, we'll find this player today. We won't have to worry about him tomorrow. Yeah, but
come on.
no buts. Don't you hear what Kanon said? It's too risky for us to go alone like this. This mystery player's got a ton of pins and we're probably super experienced. Kanon thinks we should bring on board? Then I think we should too. Let's hope Kanon doesn't tell you to jump off a bridge next. That's some extra pins to pick up some extra cash. Did I pass it? I think I passed it.
Rindo.
Hey Rindo. Rindude. Been thinking. How are we supposed to buy clothes? But no one in the RG can see us. Good point. Starting to feel like we're majorly screwed right now. Why the long face, chums? Oh, hey there. It occurred to me that I forgot to explain how bartering works in UG. You see this sticker posted here? Yeah, look at that. Never would have even noticed it. Any retailer that sports this sticker serves players and the RG folks alike. Splendid, wouldn't you agree? Sure would, makes lives even easier. Happy to hear. And take my leave, good luck boys. Oh, how nice of him. Still can't read to get a read on that guy. Seems about how much reading he makes us do. Oh yeah, he basically when he was talking, he's just sending all that via text because the guy doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't talk. But hey, at least now we can shop till we drop. Let's head over to Joby Bakan. Reaching a location marked with the shop sign, press the A button steps inside. Pursue their wares. No one's store is ever the same, and each one sells a variety of unique items. Contactless payment via Shibuya Pay, the only method of motor transfer accepted in this part of town. Press the X button inside a shop to sell extra pins to boost your balance. Yep, now we finally get shops into the mix.
Well, howdy.
Alright, how much do I got? I have to have more thing. Alright, let's just... Ah, yeah, we can sell a crap ton of Heck yeah. Leave one. We also have a bunch of extra pins that we got. You get 11 of these you can sell. Sell about like 8 of them. Maybe one more. Cause I don't think it actually levels up, actually. No, it does not evolve, so. This one does, these two do, but once again, they don't sell about 6 then. This one sell about 5. Any others that have an abundance amount? Nope. We got a new pin though. I'll go for the hat. I gotta get them all. The hat, the jeans, and the pin.
Y'all come back now.
Sound hard, Texas. Thread tabs. Now we actually got threads. Here we can equip stuff. And that increases our stats.
What to do?
The thing is, only one person can wear one kind of item, so Ren's getting the hat. Fred's getting the jeans, and I don't think I got anything from Samine. He's fine as is. Can get that new pin though. Outfit complete. Now look out, Center Street. Here we come. Oh dang! Sounds like the Hatsu Cafe is really hopping. Just overheard someone losing their mind over the promotional menu. Said it's almost gone.
How come?
I get there's a limited time thing, but how do you really think it's really waiting in that huge line? Probably not. Let's see. You were saying something about a voucher. Voucher for what? Does it really matter right now? Come on. The news turn on turn. Looks like the special menu is part of a promotion for the game, for a game or something. So fans are rushing over to pick up a voucher and snag some swag. But they're almost sold out. Nice soothing there, buddy. Saves us a trip. Guess that voucher didn't matter after all. Gee, I wish someone had said that earlier. Oh, you got mail. Oh hey, a new part of town opened up. Guess everyone's making good progress with the mission. Everyone but us. Don't sweat it, dude. We'll pick up the points tomorrow. Sure hope you don't just jinx us. Psst. Like I said, don't need to sweat when you're with Threat. Let's mosey. So actually, now we got a new pin. Let's see. Kinetic. Stone, fire, nut. I guess it's what only Mr. Mutsuki likes to use. Yeah, because it doesn't appear in any of the others' lists. Wait, was that right there? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'll stick with fire for him. Alrighty, Northern. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Say, buddy, you about time for lunch? Not to mention, I'm kind of hungry, yeah. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I'm kinda hungry, yeah. Look at this place, one of those stickers, let's eat. Fine by me. And we get into food shop. Dining out. Eating at Shibuya's many restaurants can increase a party's basic stats. Eating will state your party's appetite. Once their fullness is maxed out, they won't be able to chow down again until they worked off the appetite after battles. No, all party members must order something when dining out. Ugh, I'm starving. Give me both, dude.
Hey there!
Powering up. Leveling up only increases your health, but dining in restaurants also gives you a stat to a permanent boost. Character stats improve more by eating their favorite foods. Try a variety of dishes for big boosts. Alright, let's see, boost health, self-defense.
Can I take your order?
Let's go for the superhero soda. For Rin. Let's get some more health and defense. Rin. We get the cheesy champion. Nope, you didn't like that one. I think you can see how they react before they freaking get it. How about the Fearless Fist burger? He's not a fan of burgers, so yeah, let's get him. Order up. Place your order.
Well, let's eat.
Man, I am starving! Oh,
Doesn't
man.
taste that bad.
No! That really hits the spot!
Tasty bonus.
For
Nice.
justice!
Now let's head over to Center Street.
Yep.
That was a close call. Exodus almost took that thing. Got the voucher, that's all that matters.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, not bad. May not have a model conveyor in your future, but I'm sure Jollibee appreciates the business. Objective met, all clear.
Really?
Really specific requests, but he's got a commission. Should have asked for a cut. And we get 5,000 yen. Pin. We can sell. Alright, we finally made it. It means it's time for our punishment. Right. Pen enthusiast, pal. How about we scan the area first? One of these peeps might know something about the new player. How will we know they're talking about our player? Well, all we got to know is that they got a lot of pins. Don't overthink them, my written dude. Like I said, let's let them do the thinking for us. We'll pick back and scan.
Gotta focus.
How about we see what everybody's on everybody's mind? Ready, Cosplay, activate! You have to say it out loud. Duh. Let's. Huh? Threat incoming. Good.
Talk about worthless trash.
Got more noise.
We got this in the back! Let's keep it up! Perfecto! Down!
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going! Stupid Fractal! Burn, baby! It's hot! Down! How's that stupid Fractal? Oh yeah, we win!
Not too shabby.
Now we master the fire pit. That was close. Might have been so close if we had extra firepower. Huh? Okay. Yeah. 1,000 yen.
Let's have a look.
No place to eat.
Welcome.
Nah, you're not a fan of that. Definitely not a fan of that. There we go. I'm too poor.
Come back soon.
Me just go to a shop and sell some pins. I don't think I can actually sell. Yeah, I just equipping pins. There we go. Hit a shop.
Hello!
Diamondback investigate. HP defense. I don't have enough money.
Come
Let
again!
me actually. Wrong button.
Hello!
Let's sell. So it's 5,000 pin, 1,000 pin. Yeah, now we're rocking.
Come again!
Let's also get that
Welcome.
food right there. No. This one was for Rin. Nope. That one's for Rin. That one's for Miss Minami. And there we go for Fred. I'm still short? Really? Well, Fred likes anything, apparently. Yeah, he'll eat just about anything.
Well, let's eat.
Man, I am starving. Oh man,
Doesn't
that
taste
really
that
hits
bad.
the spot. Come back soon.
I searched the center for information about the good
Gotta
player.
focus.
Let's have a look.
Let's go.
All right. Who wants a piece of Fred?
We've got this in the bag.
Yes, got it. We're on a roll. Hang in there. So stupid fractal. Absolute trash. Feel the heat. Yes, got it. Too many cheese for you. Time to take out the trash. Too many cheese for you.
Not bad, I'd say.
Alright, could have been worse.
Just killing these guys for fodder to get more money, that's all we need.
Oh, yo.
That's not the increase, we got our money though.
Need something?
That requires style.
Hey, yeah. Thanks.
focus.
Got a question about the police today. Vegas stopped tomorrow. I could figure out the plan.
Let's have a look.
Gotta focus.
Let's have a look.
Oop. Here's in red. Rindu? I can't scan those guys for some reason.
Ah,
Means they're players like us. Got the same pins and everything.
Correct.
Sounds like you just proved Ethereum. Wonder what brought them here. Maybe they're snooping for clues about the mission? Then why are they inspecting each other that pass?
Oh
Wait.
man.
Maybe they're looking for the new player too. It's a high probability. Just say we reduce them down to 0 before they expand. Hey, what? We don't want to fight them. Hey look, they're moving. Where do you think they're going? Well, I scanned these areas just now. I overheard those limited edition pins are available in your hands. Maybe the players headed over there to grab some. Takyu Hands. Just past Center Street, right? Got that. Right in front of Tipsy Toes Town. Oh. It's not too far from here. It just opened up. So what are we waiting for? Let's move. What if we run into the other team? What do we do then? Same thing we do with the other garbage we find. Crunch. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, no surprise. Found out mysterious players. I can't see. Come on, dude. We gotta find something. Isn't it exciting? Is it? That line was wild. Think they'll run out of pins? I'd hope they bought at least one of those every voucher that is printed. Sounds this place is swarming with pin collectors. We need to look real hard to find that player. Let's just hope we can find them.
Let's have a look.
gotta focus.
Wonder if all those folks are online for that pin. According to the sign, they probably are. Man, I gotta like 1,000 people here. But let's get what we say. Elegant strategy pin.
Black cars.
Heard of this thing before? Nope, but it's pretty popular. It's put on the side of the player. Alright, totally forgot that they were here. Let's look at them for one, Rin dude.
Alright!
Shoot, just in time. Any later, we would have missed it. Seriously, good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did. Oh, sounds like they ran out of pins. Wonder if that pin ended up getting their... That player ended up getting a hand on one. My life flipped over. Oh. Did you hear something? Goodbye, nonsense. It's barely Syria. It's getting louder. Okay. What's that? Who's there? So life is over. So perhaps ended. My life is over. I fail to see how my lot could get any worse. Ah! Bruh! We collided. How is this possible? Wait, it's you! Dude, I don't think she's come to add insult to injury, have you? What? No. So this time I've come prepared. You shall pay for my misery! Bruh!
Here I go again, getting all worked up and strolling into the mind of a stranger.
What does that even mean?
Today is unequivocally the worst.
This is why I didn't want to get involved.
For the record, I didn't ask for this either.
Huh? Am I hearing things? I already have enough on my plate keeping an eye on that Minamimoto guy. I really don't need any more loose cannons in my life.
Your words wound too harshly. I've done nothing to you. Until now. Now you show no punishment for hindering my pursuit of happiness. You'll rue the day you mocked me for failing to obtain that ES pin.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think this girl's got the wrong idea.
Speaking of which, who would dare deny anyone the delights of elegant strategy? Only a degenerate ape, that's who!
That reminds me of
So
someone.
this is Fred's fault anyway. And Minamimoto is only around to cause trouble.
And then you have the nerve to blame everyone but yourself!
What? No! I was against this from the beginning. Even if everything goes south, it won't be my fault.
Enough! I've grown weary of your moaning. This whole Reaper's game is most detestable. I give it a negative 200 out of 10. My worst ever review. So edgy. 'Tis I, Nagi the Edgelord. And now my edgy wrath.
What?
Wrath!
My head. I can barely think straight. Everything's fading. Am I dying? No. Come on. Not like this. Hang on. I'm having some serious deja vu. This happened before. Can I make sure it doesn't? Think, Rindo, think! What did she keep talking about? Something like elegant strategy. What if I can get her that pin?
Replaying with Rindo. Rindo can travel through time to revisit previous points in the recent past. The action you take and the information you've learned will affect the time frames in which you can return. Keep in mind that certain areas will be off limits when you go back the clock. How much out? This is... That was wild. Think they'll run out of pens? Hope they bought at least one of every voucher they printed. Place to swim with pin collectors. I've heard this before. Wait, I have heard this before. Must have gone back in time, but how? Gonna need to look real hard for that player. Not so fast, Fret. What's up? Why don't we buy one of those pins? For ourselves? Get me out. Something fishy about that pin, right? Just saying, it wouldn't hurt to look into it. Who knows? Might even bump into the new player while we're here. That's a pretty good point. So let's get going. That was easier than I thought. We get on the right track now. This whole tri-tower thing make my head up. And all for a stupid pin? What the heck's the elegant strategy anyway? Actually, what is in anyway? Let's see. Looks like starting off as a mobile game. The charming cast of characters captured the hearts of players all worldwide. Basically some flashy dating sim. Franchises expanded, including animated adaptations, novelization, and live-action films. Fans see ES's growing fame as a double-edged sword, drilled through with their claim. A lane of shortage of ES emerged due to increased demand, so getting your hands on that pin is going to be tough. Don't know how they did it, but I managed to turn back time. If I don't take advantage of this opportunity, things will end up the same as before. May not know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna have to do something. One way or another, and that pin's gonna be ours. Flying for that exclusive pin? It must be. Sign said for the hand you your voucher. This is it. Elegant strategy. Oh man, looks like we're out of luck. Seriously? 100% says they're handing out vouchers at Hachiko Cafe. Wait, is that the promo Delia we were talking about before? Yeah. There's so much buzz that it's probably sold out. You're right, we're too late. That's a bummer. It's more than just a bummer. I have to get my hands on that voucher. Maybe I could try turning back time when we arrive at the crossing. Press the Y button when the replay action appears on screen to enter Windows type and change time frame. Once you're sure you can alter the past enough to write the future, it's like change our fate to create a new timeline.
We're going again.
So they added time travel. That was a close call. Yeah, those losers almost took every seat in the cafe. Anyway, we got our voucher and that's all that mattered. Okay, this is right before we headed to Center Street. Seriously though, they were lugging around like they own the place. Maybe a course or something? So we should be able to get one of those vouchers. As we line up at the cafe like those two did. You asleep for the wheel there? Come on, let's head to Center Street. Let's figure out how to explain this to Fret. Hey, so, yeah? Remember those two girls we were here talking about that pin before? I do. They actually just passed right by us. Can't see that. I heard them saying it's glad they lined up at Hachiko Cafe. Okay. Suki, maybe we should go there too. Okay, now you lost me. Well, see, you need a voucher to get from the cafe to get that pin we heard about. There's only so many to go around, so less competitive we have, the better. do get our hands on one of these vouchers, we will run into the other player, you know? Marvin, dude. That speech gave me chills. Your enthusiasm, contagious. I don't really get what's going on, but I'm in. Great. So let's start by lining up at Hachiko Cafe. Have you say, buddy? Wow, it says the promotional menu sold out. Riku must have sniped the last voucher.
Really?
Because they beat us to the punch. Bummer. So what do we do now? So we got to go even further back in time. And get in before them.
We'll
So
change
we're going back even further. Whoa, get a load of this line. These people must be implying. We didn't open yet, dang. This is where before we went to 104. I had to think of a way to thin out the line. What does it say? We wanna check it out? Let's go. They call 104 calling art. I was talking about the cafe. Real? I mean, we can, but why? How to explain this one? We haven't talked to Kanon yet about in this timeline. Well, I was just thinking. Players like us are stuck here in the UG, right? And that those places we can go. Maybe the player we're looking for is in that cafe.
Quay?
Huh? Okay. Wait, what do you mean limited places we can go? Dude, this is before we learn how shopping works. It's Dude, have you even listened to what that Reaper told us earlier? You can only go into stores marked with the Reaper sticker. Right, which means the player looking for is probably in the shops, just like you said. I mean, dude, you know, it's so smart, it's scary for sometimes. Time to waste, let's move.
Huh.
So in defiles any all probabilities. It might be something special if you already factored them into the equation. So how do we do this? Who goes there? Oh, we do? Hang on a sec. Something ain't right. Can I be able to talk like this to anyone on the street? Does this mean? I don't recall seeing you two before. Part of that new team, I presume. These guys are players too. What do business you have with DRS? Well... Any integers belonging to another set are ripe for deletion. You better act fast before they beat into the punch. Are you sure? You sound like quite a hot-headed
Put
bunch.
up your dukes.
Perhaps we ought to help you cool off. Ready to be washed away.
Ready?
It's a new feature!
Activate!
The Deer River Society. This is a new feature in Northern 2. You actually fight other players.
Complex equation.
You don't just fight noise.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going. Down. Burn, baby. Time to take out the trash. Burn, baby. Nice one, Rin, dude. Too many keys for you. Feel the heat. Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin, dude. All together now.
Let's do this.
Exquisite timing. We got this.
Such simple equations. Sure.
Too many keys for you. How's that?
Perfectly balanced.
Ain't no stopping us now. Nice. Time to take out the trash.
Stupid fractal.
How's that? All right, we won.
Not too shabby.
1,000 yen and 500 yen. Pretty good. course, it's quite formidable for a bunch of flotsams. Come, comrades, we must retreat. Any stranglers will get swept downwind, downstream. Fingers crossed, this means we'll be able to get our hands on the voucher now. What's it gonna do for you? Still serving the promotional menu? So those come with the voucher? But you looked out. We're down to our last one. No way, can you believe it, buddy? Funnily enough, yeah, I can.
Rin dude.
So, would you want to share something? Or should we order separately? Fine by me. How about we share? Ask for an extra plate.
Give me a break.
So you're using that one. Alright, we got our voucher, now we just need to get over to Top Hill. Tiger Punks.
We're going again.
Now we can jump forward in time. So you can travel back and forth. It's actually kind of very helpful. That was wild. Think to run out of pins? Hope they bought at least one of every voucher they printed. I'm able to get one, right? We got the voucher after all. Been through way too much not to get that pin now. What do you mean? What do you mean? Time trap. I forgot I should say anything. It's about 1 p.m. Tipsy Toss Hill. Tipsy Toss Hill. This is it, finally, we got the pin. This is the pin we were after? I think so. This seems special to you. Nope, just pretty sure this is the one we need. You did say we're in the zone earlier. Go ahead and trust you, right? You're right. We'll get it.
We'll change our fate.
Yep, and go ahead. Change our fate. It was just in time. Any later, we would have missed it. It's just a good thing we landed at the cafe when we did. And no, that's right, our minds. Sounds like they got their pins after all. Good for them. And good for us since we got one too. So what now? Cheer something? By happiness, goodbye happiness, barely knew ye. It's getting closer.
Huh?
Who's there? Simply end all. This is so simply and dumb. My life is over. I failed to see how my lot could get any worse. Honestly, I think it'd be better than you think. What? I mean, it can't be that bad. You've got one of these. But that could it be? The Limited Edition Elegant Strategy Pin. Would you truly bestow an incredible gift upon lemon wrench like me? Oh god, she does remind me of a certain someone. Yeah. Oh, thank you 1,000 times. Were you sent from the heavens? Come to think of it, who are you? I did it. I changed the future. Can someone fill me in here? Since you gave this girl the pin, I'm guessing that means she's the new player we've been looking for. Yep. Well, probably. Guess it just blew my mind. To whom may I offer my thanks for this boon? Geez, where are my manners? My name is Tosei Furujasuba, and my friends call me Fred. The thing about that pin is, forgive me, did I ask? Sorry? Got any good ideas, Rindu? Clean up your own mess. Lord Rindo, is it?
Well met.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nagi Usai. Nagi Usui. You may call me Nagi. No name puns, no silliness, just Nagi. Who doesn't love fun name puns? Thank you once again for providing me with the pin of my dreams. Don't sweat it, really. I should do my utmost to repay this debt someday, kind sir. Seriously, don't worry about it. It was our pleasure. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Maybe whoops, strike two. I don't know if it's just me or am I sensing some friction here.
Huh.
I'm more deprived as far as psyche moves go. You'll fit right in with these ectograms. She is the player we were searching for. For once, you were barking up the right tree.
Hey!
Look, there's that pin pincher girl.
What?
It's those guys from the cafe. Must have been hunting her down the whole time. I need to calculate when time to take out the trash. Wait, we're not going to fight them, are we? The sum of the angles of the rhombus is 360. I'll fractalize these fools in 1 millisecond flat. Isn't that answers your question, everybody? Here goes nothing.
I don't have time for uninspiring integers.
I'm not fighting the Deep River, the Deep River Society once more.
We sure we can handle this?
Enemy team's health.
Yes, got it! Nice one, Rin, dude!
Time to take out the trash.
Let's keep it up! Perfecto! Stupid fractal! Ain't no stopping us now!
Could have been worse.
Yes, got it! Nice one, Rin,
Let's do this!
Did I do that? You sure did! Nailed it! Perfecto! Go! Exquisite timing! We got this!
Could have gone worse.
You think so?
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going! Let's keep it up! Perfecto for ya!
So far, so good.
And do it again!
Stupid fractal! Too many teams for it? Feel good! Stupid fractal! We're really in sync!
Perfectly balanced.
Another one bites the dust!
And erased. Threat muted.
Not quite the solution I was looking for.
And we leveled up the meteor pin.
We won. Whew, got a little worried for a second there.
You did all right, kid, for a Zeptogram.
Hey, I'll take it. What about you? How's my nah girl holding up?
Did I hear a name pun?
Whoops. Sorry about that, Nagi. Glad you didn't get hurt, though.
How could she get hurt when she was just watching from the sidelines? Does she even know how to fight?
A girl plus her pin equals X. The question is, what site does X represent?
Lord Tomonami in Dreamy 3D.
What?
What?
Huh. Maybe now's not the time for a proper numerical analysis. Farewell, fractals.
Poppy flows like a devilishly handsome gust of wind.
So those guys called you a pin pincher.
Hey, yeah! How about it, Nagi? Think you could show us your collection?
So you might rob me of my prized
What? No,
possessions?
we won't. Pinky promise.
Can I take him at his word?
Frat's a lot of things, but he's not a thief.
Very well. Then feast your eyes upon my arsenal. I've got this exclusive pin only obtainable at ES Live, along with all 25 soundtrack pins from the Blu-ray box sets, the comic adaptation, and this not-for-sale pin I won in the contest. And here are a few I made myself. After collecting them for so long, I just had to create my own.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
Just a bunch of merch.
Aww.
Oh, wow. I've never seen so many pins in one place. You're so amazing, Nagi.
And on that note, I think we're gonna bounce.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses there, partner. I thought the plan was to add her to the team.
Dude, did you see all those pins?
Yeah, what about them?
They're just plain old pieces of plastic. They're
That's
worthless.
not her fault. We're the ones who had the wrong idea.
But if that's all she's got, do you really think she'll be of any use to us?
Well, what if we got to lose by at least giving her a shot? Mr. Minami said she can use Sykes, just like us.
But do we really need more people? We've done fine so far.
If Mr. Minami were here, he'd say something like, "We need to bigify our numbers because math, kid!"
Still doesn't mean we should team up with every person we meet.
What bliss. Long has it been since I had someone with whom I could actually converse.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Ever since yesterday, every person on the street passed straight through me. Until those Reapers accosted me, that is. Then I began hearing thoughts not my own. I traced them to their sources, entered their minds, and got ejected.
Hold up. You can go inside people's minds? That's amazing, isn't it, Rin Dude?
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Oh, today's results are in. Looks like the Pure Hearts picked up points for taking down the target, while the Ruin Bringers maintained their lead. And we earned next to nothing.
But not actually nothing. Plus, it's all part of our strategy. I mean, how are we supposed to beat the other teams if they all outnumber us?
Okay, fair.
Yeah, see, that's a bit different in this game. Because, see, they didn't finish the mission.
You needn't
And-
bother.
And I... Oop.
Those who
Well,
dwell
no,
in the
'cause I remember
darkness
it
are
was
ill-fit to befriend those
whoever
who live
finishes
in
the
light.
mission. And they
Defying
also don't
these
have time
teachings will do me
boost.
little
That was the
good.
biggest thing in the last
Right,
game.
gotcha. So anyway, just hear me out.
I'm listening, but I wish to reiterate the fundamental incompatibility underscoring this interaction.
Cool, sure, whatever you say. So, would you, my good friend Nagi, be willing to join our team?
Perhaps you didn't hear me?
Oh, I did, loud and clear. And so did Rendo. He was listening super hard because he really wants you on board, right?
Sure?
This team of which you speak, do you mean one operating within the framework of this so-called game?
Yep, it's just us, so we're looking for some new blood. Aren't we, Rin Dude?
I mean, I guess.
This changes things. Master Rindo hath shown us great favor by endowing us with the Pin of Legend. We are indebted, and shall gladly risk life and limb to repay him. Should he require aid, we must needs oblige. But more importantly, we must needs seize the chance to gaze upon him again.
Oh
We
no.
accept the young master's offer.
It's a
Technically
thing for
speaking,
Mr.
I
Minami.
think I was the one who made the offer. But hey, looks like we found ourselves a new teammate, buddy! Nasty Nagi and the Wicked Twisters are gonna dominate! Woohoo!
Yeah, I sure hope so.
And another name pointer.
Especially since now we're stuck with her. I mean, we barely know her. Was letting her join the right decision? Those birds. Probably nothing.
The third has joined the race. Won't be long until another follows suit. Fortune, bros, predictions, anything you got to go by. Ain't got much luck verifying that, have you? No, but we'll try again tomorrow. Just curious, seeing as none of them are quite like him. So could he be the fourth? Frankly, I don't think about him at all, not anymore. Not the fearless leader, always getting the zinger heads ready. Got my eye on another disc anyway. One by one, the pieces take their place on the grid. The game's about to get interesting. Deep dive. Chapter end. Day 4.
So, we made it to day 4.
Yep, we sure did.
Indeed. Wait, what?
Did you not get the memo? You see, the Reapers game goes for 7 days, full week, and today marks day 4. Did you miss that big broadcast the other day?
I didn't. Nor did I ask you for an explanation.
Ouch, that was frosty.
So how much do you know about the game?
Very little. I met a so-called Reaper, who gave a rather extensive exegesis. At which point my cognitive powers began to fail me.
Relatable.
'Twas not my only misfortune either. There I was, menu researched, order decided, shop location bookmarked. I had even vowed to retire to my dorm early lest I inadvertently oversleep.
Dorm? Like college dorm?
Is there any other kind?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
She's older than us?
Based upon your reactions just now, I presume you two to be younger than I?
Yeah, pretty sure.
As I suspected. But let that not encumber our interactions. For I am little more than a Lilliputian lover of Alestra. A wretched reverer of his radiance, Lord Tomonami.
From your pins?
One and the same. A most astute observation, Lord Rindo.
Oh! He looks like Mr.
Look
Minami.
exactly like
Like
Minamoto?
Yeah, Mr. Minami.
I see you too have noticed the striking similarities between them. What I wouldn't give to bask in his sublimity once more.
I mean, I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
Speaking of, when
It's
might
like
his
every woman who
lordship be
played the original
returning?
world Ends
Hopefully
loves
sooner
Mr.
rather than
Minami.
later.
I mean, he's a pretty cool dude.
I know Kanan thinks we can use the help, but is this girl really gonna do much for us? The only game she
Always
seems
liked
to
him
care
'cause of
about
his
is
number
the one on her
ones.
phone. This sucks. I mean, I doubt she'll drag us down to last place, but I don't want to think about what'll happen to us if she does. Looks like we got a message.
Hi there.
What's going on, Wicked Twisters?
You're that guy!
I got a name, you know. Don't you remember?
No, we do. Hard to forget after you shouted it in our ears.
Oh, I like your sense of humor, bro. I like it so much, I'm gonna let you discs play a little game with me.
And what exactly would that game entail?
It's easy. I give you a mission, you complete it. See? Easy. And if you really impress me, then I'll give you some of our points, free of charge.
Just like that?
Why not? Your Frontier discs. You got nothing but potential. Oh, and that goes for you too, little girl, bro.
Much obliged.
I want to see what sort of move you'll make with a little incentive.
Okay, but how big of an incentive are we talking here?
Oh, sounds like you're ready to play. Now, I've got to make sure our team stays on top. So I'll set some points aside for us. The rest are yours for the taking. What do you say? That ought to at least keep you out of last place for this week, eh?
What do you think, Rin dude?
And let me remind you that you discs are in dead last! Think about it! The week's already half over, and right now you're getting sweat. But with a little help from the Ruin Bringers, who knows? You might even manage to gain a tempo or two and shoot to the top.
Long way to go.
No venture, no gains, bro.
Sure, but who says you can just give us points like that?
Us. One of the privileges me and the gang get for winning the last game.
You get to do whatever you want?
To the victor goes the spoils, including the right to rewrite the rules.
So, you're basically saying we don't have a choice here.
I ain't saying it, just strongly implying it. So what'll it be?
I don't know. It sounds fishy, but what do you think?
I mean, if it'll give us a leg up.
Bada boom! So, I've got this buddy, the OG. Upstanding guy, the OG of all trades. Thing is, he's developed a bit of a noise problem, so I need you to erase him for him.
And how are we supposed to do that?
That ain't my disc to flip, bro. Look for his little helper on Center Street. Take a scan around the board and see what you come up with. Well, your move, White!
Roombringer trash fresh from the heap.
Hey, Mamina man! We were just talking about you.
So apparently Susukichi has a different game for us to play. He said it'll earn us a lot of points, so...
Are these zeptograms the ones that'll finally bring you out of hiding? Guess I'll just have to wait and see.
Get that look. Ruigi's little helper. What the heck is Ruigi? I should know. I'm the faintest idea myself. Pretty sure he's a friend of Suzy K, who knows pretty much. Which means a lot for the helper, but a friend from some guy we kinda know. Now I have a big headache. Wonderful. I guess it's a little hard to follow.
Indeed.
Gas and carriages are expanding too rapidly to stay abreast. Guess we'll have to do some digging of one of the who's who. Well, at least we're meeting a lot of new people. Luigi's supposed to be Luigi of all trades, right? You say that like it means something. Or maybe some sort of handyman. I'm dying to meet this guy. That makes one of us. Raise Luigi's noise problem. Admire your social networks. Access the thoughts tab. Explore your social network. Use this web to follow the connections you established to read up the people you've met. Any social network skills. Oh, so there's actually stuff where you actually know people. Fostering relationships with people you meet in Shibuya earn friendship points. FP. You use a friendship to unlock rewards. Rewards include useful items as well as powerful skills that will help you in and out of combat. If you find yourself low on FP, just strengthen your bonds with the folks you know. You can find friendship points.
Let's have a look.
So they really developed it a lot more. It's more than just ASC. Regroup and party. The option to change your gear for jumping back into battle. Oh, now we can view HP. Make battles tougher, provide more XP and wild variety of pins. Oh, we have to spend that on thing. Easy difficulty, yes! Use this, because this could give us more pins. Add the option to change your gear before jumping back into the fray. Oh, that's like a basic thing you're able to change your pins before you thing. So that and easy difficulty. So you just don't get them, because before you used to actually have to get the things in easy difficulty and like other stuff you get. And he's hard difficulty. Which of course that would be great to have. So I need to get friendship points.
What to do?
Someone could use our help in the top. Oh, see, there's other missions. Today's mission. Someone could use our help. Yeah. Their help. Decreasing your level reduces your team's health, but increases your drop rate. A handy trick for collecting pins. Different difficulty settings can be unlocked in the social network. Yep, that's why I just got easy mode. Because now, if we lower the rate, we can actually get certain things we couldn't get from other levels. For example, let me go to my records and go to my Noisepedia. See what I mean? At the bottom screen right there, you see the 4 difficulties. There's easy, normal, hard, and ultimate. Those drop rates are based on what you can get. Much like in the original World Ends With You. You could change the difficulty on the fly, just like you can now, they changed it to easy. And we could get all the noise we've been fighting, we could get different pins for doing it on different difficulty. And granted, they have different drop rates, so you could do a lot of a certain difficulty and not get the pin at all. Like, see? There's 100% to get that drop, no matter what, if you fight the Jelly and Manchester. It's 60 easy, only 20 for hard. Ultimate, that's only 2%. You can increase that by decreasing your level. So let's go back down to 1. See if it adjusts. I know, in the original World Ends With You, it actually could show you the adjusted rate. Yeah, see, also you can see plus, the drop rate's 1. It's 9 of 9. But if we actually changed it to 0, it's 9% now. Hard, it's at 90%. See how that works? If you want to get a guarantee, you gotta lower your levels. Decreasing that, so if we do that, just doing a 3, it's a 60% drop on easy, 100% drop on, 100% drop on level stay. Let's actually encounter a frog right now on easy difficulty.
Talk about worthless trash.
Let us tread carefully.
Let's do this.
Nailed it! Let's keep it going! Feel the heat!
Not bad, I'd say.
Noise erased.
Ha! Naturally.
Yeah, we got 50 yen. Is that what we got from the drop? Yep, and they gave us 50 yen for a 100% drop. And they don't have hard mode yet, so you need friendship points. So we can fight the birds for 100%, fight the bears again. Just got, see, we got 50 yen from them too. Sometimes bosses could give you stuff, you know, based on your rank. Which of course, we can't get that unless we play the game once again, play it again. Because we're never gonna fight that boss ever again. Which of course, that is the little nuance of playing World Ends With You. Because I've played the original game, and like I said, I've had times, like right now, I'm just about the end of the original on the Switch, where I have to replay the game again to get some of the things. But I got most of the easy, normal, and hard for a good variety of noise. But some of the first level bosses I couldn't do, like certain of the 8 different levels. So even, I guess, even the teammates, teams actually come into play as well as noise. Alright. But with all that information dropped right at the end, I think we're going to call it there with the start of week 4. So next time on Neo World Ends With You, we're going to continue week 4 and try to take care of Roji's noise problem. But it seems that there's other options to go around. As thoughts. It seems some other people might need our help. So we're gonna check it out then. See you guys next time.